What if instead of trying to manifest, we just chill out? Oh, all right. You guys were hoping for some crazy in-depth manifestation tutorial, but that's not what this video is going to be. This video is going to be plain and simple, straight to the point. So everything is a manifestation. Every time throughout your day, the most mundane, the most boring parts of your day, it doesn't matter. It's all a manifestation. It's all coming from you. It's all within you, and everything is God. There's no middleman between you and God, between you and manifestation. It's just a direct reflection of self, a direct reflection of the source within you. And why this is so important is, instead of trying to actively manifest or actively, try to gain something external or try to create something in general, instead of doing that and putting your focus there, I find the most beneficial thing that I've learned, and to actually getting the abundance and living the lifestyle that you want, and to have all of the abundant experiences, not just one specific thing that you're trying to manifest. Like, the best thing that you could do is just focus on your internal frequency at all times. Like, it's a lifestyle, bro. It's not just like a one and done thing. Oh, I manifested this. Like, yo, we're manifesting at all times. If you believe in the quantum mechanics like Joe Dispenza or some of the Neville Goddard stuff, I truly believe in this stuff. And this video is for entertainment purposes only. And, hopefully you can take some of this information. I'm not saying I got it all figured out either. But what I'm going to say, based off of my spiritual awakening, based off of my experiences, what I found is that when I actively try to manifest something, I could do it, because we are creators. We're co-creators with the universe. But the true key is to live like that every day, not just being a co-creator once in a while when you need something. That's where people get manifestation mixed up. Instead of just doing it because you need something, what if you just completely focus on manifesting at all times by focusing on your internal world? It's a reflection, guys. That's truly how this stuff works. If you believe in manifesting, if you're trying to manifest, it's a reflection of what's going on within you. You attract, like attracts like. I'm sure you've heard that saying before. It's based off of energy. Everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. And with that being said, when you are, instead of trying to manifest something specific, when you're just focusing on your internal frequency every single day, you're doing the inner work, you're catching your slip-ups. Oh, okay, I caught myself thinking negative thoughts there. Or, oh yeah, I was definitely just being consumed by the past again. Or, oh yeah, I'm too beyond in the future. If you can come back to right here, right now, to be here in the present moment and actively be aligned to your highest source within you, the most love that you can experience at any given moment. And I'm not saying you should be on top of the world at all times, but to always be monitoring your own frequency. Just be aware and be conscious of where you are vibrating at on a daily basis, because one good day becomes one good week, and then one good month becomes one good year, and then it's just a continuous thing. And before you know it, your whole life has changed. And it's not even a time thing. It's not even a time-based thing. It's an energy thing. And when we change, that's when everything else can change. You got to understand that. Like, so many people want to change just to gain something, and your higher self is too smart for that. The universe is too smart for that. It's an energy thing, bro. You got to really do the inner work that comes with abundance, that comes with the money that you want, that comes with the love that you want. Everybody wants things to just be so effortless, and manifestation is effortless because it's already just done, and we just have to align to it. But that doesn't mean that, you shouldn't, like, let's say you're trying to become a YouTuber, or for example, let's just use that. That doesn't mean, like, okay, you can be in the frequency of being a YouTuber 100% with all these subscribers, views, this and that, but being a YouTuber is one thing in frequency, but you still have to take that action. You got to press record, bro. You got to make the videos. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm in this frequency, so it's going to come. It's like, you still got to take action. You're still on planet Earth. We're here to create in physical reality. You know what I'm saying? But if we can create in the physical reality while maintaining our frequency, while we're doing our day-to-day stuff, while we're at our jobs, while we're taking care of the boring matrix shit, man, that's the real goal. It's not about gaining something one time. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. Let's be at our highest version of selves as much as possible throughout our day. Like I said, it's not always going to be perfect. You're going to have slip-ups. But instead of just trying to manifest to gain, why don't we just try to work on the inner world that we want to live in every single day? Because at the end of the day, you're living life for you. No one else is living your life for you. How do you want to live your life? How do you want to experience your life? How do you want to experience challenging situations? Because not everything is going to be going perfectly at all times. Our higher self sets up challenges for us a lot of the times, so it expands us out of our comfort zone. So it helps us grow, it helps us heal, it helps us evolve, it helps us have more compassion, it helps us create more empathy, it helps us create more abundance. It's all an orchestration, guys, and it's more than just gaining something on a physical level for our ego's desires. There's nothing wrong with having desires. I'm not going to say that's directly from the ego. We should. We're creators. That's why we're here on earth as souls, is to create, in my opinion. But it's more than that too. It's an evolution of your soul. It's the lessons that we come here to learn. So yeah, manifesting is 100% going to work for you. You can co-create anything. You want a Rolls Royce, you can manifest that. You want to get that new job, you can get that. You want a loving girlfriend or a boyfriend, you want to manifest a relationship, you can have anything that you desire, truly. But it starts internally, and you can't get somewhere without being there first. Let me repeat that. You can't get somewhere without already being there first. No matter what, guys, this is how this stuff works. It's powerful. We're super powerful. And, you know, so many people strip themselves of their power because they think that they are not in control of their internal world. They allow the external world to decide whether or not they can feel good or not. But that's an illusion too. You know, you can decide like, for example, people feel like once they're in a relationship, then they can feel love, then they can feel good about themselves, then they can give themselves self-love because they're loved externally. They have a partner, they have proof that somebody or something external is giving to them, so then they can give it to themselves. But it should be the other way around. Truly, it should be, okay, I'm gonna love myself, I'm gonna do the inner work, I'm gonna make sure I show up for myself, I'm gonna make sure I'm a good person in society, I'm gonna make sure I'm good to all my people around me, I'm gonna make sure my relationships are flourishing, I'm gonna make sure I treat that stranger good, I'm going to make sure I treat myself good. I'm loving and taking care of myself. I'm getting my ducks in order, you know. I'm working out. I'm doing good in my business or my job, whatever. All those things, when you're already cleaning up shop, when you're cleaning up your frequency, then you're going to be way more open to bring in that manifestation. That's how this works, guys. You know, it's about cleaning up your frequency in all areas. So don't just try to manifest to gain something. Manifest because this is the life you deserve to live. You deserve to feel good all the time. And you're not going to feel good all the time, but as much as you can feel good, you know, on a day-to-day, even the most boring things, just being totally present and being okay with where you are now, instead of trying to like quantum leap into this huge crazy shift. Be okay with what's going on right now. Find the gratitude in what's going on right now. Even if you're at work and you're outside in the cold, you can find something to be grateful for. You know, it's always up to you and how you want to approach your life, your circumstances. And if you believe that the higher self is orchestrating all of this for you, if you believe that you are being guided by a higher power, if you believe that, you know, everything is as it should be, if you believe in the power of synchronicity, if you believe in the power of manifestation, if you believe in the power of your mind and your subconscious mind, then you need to get out of your own way and just start feeling good. And if you're not feeling good, you need to ask yourself, why am I not feeling good? That's it. Like, why? What's blocking me? Is it stuff from my inner child? Is it insecurities? Am I comparing myself to other people? What is in the way between you and God? What is in the way between you and source? Because there doesn't have to be a middleman. There never has been. What is in the way between you and the money you want to receive? What is in the way between you and the relationship that you want to have? What is in the way from already having the relationships that you do have flourish? And a lot of this stuff is an internal, not actually a lot of it, majority, like I'd say 98% of it is internal. Sure, there's that 2% or 1% of things that we can't control, that are out of our control. But what you can always control is your internal world, your internal frequency. So guys, just focus on yourself, man. Love yourself every single day. If you love yourself every single day, if you can accept and alchemize, or try to, at least, with every situation that comes on in your life. Let's say, for example, like you just buy a slice of pizza and you drop that pizza on the ground. Like, you're gonna be pissed off a little bit. You're like, bro, I just bought this pizza, I was so excited for the pizza, right? But instead of looking at it like that, just be like, okay, I dropped this pizza for a reason, man. That you know. Or let's say you go through a bad breakup. Let's say you know, you lose your job. You can look at these things like, damn, I just lost something. Or you could look at it as, no, this left my life because my higher self can see what I can't, or I dropped this piece of pizza because it wasn't actually going to taste good, or maybe somebody didn't wash their hands before cooking it. You know, it's all just perception. What I'm trying to say is you can alchemize all these situations. You can say you're stuck in traffic after work and you're trying to get home. You could be like, oh my God, like, I can't believe I'm stuck in this traffic right now. This is brutal. I want to get home so I can feel good and relax. No. You can decide to feel good and relax and trust that you're exactly where you need to be, no matter how boring it is, no matter how much your ego doesn't like it, or no matter what programming you have about this certain situation. My whole point is, guys, is that we have the power over our internal state. You have the power over your internal world. And if you believe in manifestation, like all the great teachers like Abraham Hicks, Joe Dispenza, Neville Goddard, we could go down the line. Even some of these YouTubers like Nero, he's creating amazing videos right now. Shout out to bro, like his videos are super inspirational. You know, Aaron Lyons, we could go to Aaron Dowdy, we could go to so many different people. We could talk about Bashar. At the end of the day, guys, they're teaching the same things in different ways. All these, myself, I'm teaching you the same thing in a different way. It's that you have the power over your internal world. It's not about gaining anything on the outside. It's about loving yourself right here, right now. That is where your power lies, is in your heart, not even in your mind, bro. Everyone says, oh, the power of the mind, the power of the mind. No. Brain and heart coherence. That's where the power is. That's where they got you messed up. Loving yourself, loving your life, finding the gratitude in the boring stuff, finding the gratitude in the painful stuff, realizing that you're being guided, realizing that you have a spiritual team on the angelic realm, realizing that you are divinely protected, realizing that everything is a synchronicity working out for your highest good, affirming no matter what happens to me, I'm aligned to my highest timeline. I always win no matter what, even if I can't see it right here, right now. If you can have that attitude, even if it is placebo, it don't matter, guys. Your life is gonna improve. You're gonna feel way better about yourself. You're gonna find the joy in the little things again, and those manifestations that you want are gonna probably flood in, or at least have a way better chance of coming into your life. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's gonna have a way better chance of happening when you're in the right place at the right time. Because maybe you know, let's say you're trying to create whatever, you're trying to make something for your business happen. You going into work or working on your business is one thing, but you working on your business in alignment is a different thing. It's a completely different situation. You going in there, I'm still not where I want to be, or this is gonna be a hard day, or this, that, whatever. Nah, get into alignment first. No matter, before you got to go do something difficult. Let's say you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to go to the gym. Before you go to the gym, instead of going to the gym feeling, oh my God, like, just got off work, this is the last thing I want to do, I'd much rather chill at home, watch Netflix, eat some bullshit food. Nah, just do something to get you into alignment. Do something that activates the source within your heart space. Play some music that makes you feel good before going to the gym or before working on your business. Get inspired, get motivated. Watch somebody that you get inspired by and you want to be like. It's that simple, yo. And when you can take these little minor steps, man, those turn into big things. It's like the Atomic Habits, bro. Like those little, I don't know if you've read that book. It's an amazing book. And it literally talks about like those little minor details. If we can do better on those things, we don't realize the great changes that happen in our life overall. So guys, clean up your frequency, figure out what's going on within you, find your source, find the things that you love to do, that you love to create, that you really enjoy. Get into your alignment. Stop judging what's going on in your life. Accept things that are happening in your life. Surrender to the universal flow. Surrender to your higher self. Surrender and stop thinking that you need to have something at a certain time. Stop judging what's going on in your life and enjoy what's going on in your life, because you'll have a way better chance of manifesting the stuff that you want to bring in. And my name is Anth Ken, and listen, this is the truth, bro. I'm always going to tell you all the truth. I'm not going to sit here and say you can manifest something at the snap of your fingers, because that's not ever how manifestation has worked out for me. It's always came in ways that I didn't expect, at the time that I didn't expect, and it's always way more beautiful and powerful than I can ever, could ever explain or could ever imagine. And that's the greatest part about manifestation, is trusting in something higher than your egoic self, trusting in the infinite intelligence versus the greed of needing or wanting or desiring. It's being okay with what is and trusting what is coming in, trusting that there's something greater within you. And you know, I'm not gonna, like I said, there's no middleman between you and God, but you know, we're all connected to source consciousness. And with that being said, we're all connected to infinity. I'm Ant Infinity, formerly known as Ant Ken on YouTube, but we had to do the rebrand. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you're exactly where you need to be. Enjoy the process, enjoy your life, enjoy loving yourself, enjoy the journey to loving yourself, enjoy the journey of healing, enjoy that shadow work. It's frustrating, you know, when you're trying to change your life and you don't see shit shaking right away. It could be really annoying. I've been there. But guys, find that source within you. That's the most important thing you could do in this life, bro. Keep working on yourself, keep loving yourself, and realize the abundance that you seek is already within you. And just keep going within, keep cleaning up that frequency, and your life will get better. That's what I've seen in my life. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this with somebody that needs to hear this. My name is Ant Infinity. I love y'all as always. Stay blessed, stay divinely protected, keep putting out that good energy out into the universe. And also, this is another huge tip. If you see somebody doing good, don't compare yourself to them. Don't judge them and be like, oh, I should have that. Why do they have that? Wish them love and success. Wish the most, like, I don't even know how to describe this. Just wish abundance and blessing and health to every person that you see. Go out in this world and make this world a better place. That's where the abundance lies, is in our hearts, in our interconnectedness, because we are all one. We are all human beings. We're all on this planet. We're all a part of this earth. Clean up the frequency and also help clean up on the outside too. You know, once you get your frequency right, help other people get their frequency. Oh my God, sorry. Help other people get their frequency right. Send them good energy. You know, if someone's struggling with money, you know, set out the intention. I hope that person gets that new job. I hope that person wins the lottery. You know, be a good person and that energy will come back to you too. I just wanted to add that in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, sub. I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love.